Welcome back everybody, the Pro Spartan Gamer here on PES 2015 with the SP Spartan series, last game of Season 3 in the Premier League. If you've watched the series right the way through, you'll know that we're just about to be crowned Premier League champions. We've got the final fixture against West Brom to come and all the good stuff that goes with it. As you can see, all the fixtures have been completed in the FA Cup now. We were eliminated in the first round by Brighton. Cannot believe we lost to them after all the other teams we've won this year. Amazing that happened. Who won it? Liverpool have won it. No surprise there. A very good side, Liverpool, on this year's PES. I mean, they were definitely the one side that beat us the most comprehensively during the season. And there you see, they've beaten Man City in the final. Fair play to them. Individual honours. Benteke, player of the tournament. Top scorer Yaya Toure. Assist leader Juan Mata. And best manager Brendan Rodgers. So, suspended players. Ember's out for the last game of the season. That's a shame. He deserves to be there when we lift the trophy. FA Team of the Year. A couple Sunderland players. Rodwell, Van Aanholt, Company, Sacco, De Gea, Jenkinson. Gosling from Bournemouth gets in there. That's a bit of a surprise one. A lot of Liverpool players. Three down the middle there. Sacco, Song and Benteke. Right, final game of the season. I mean, we've won this, and I don't know why nothing's happened, but obviously it's going to happen today. So we're going to go in for live com, well, extended highlights then. If it's a decent game, then we may stick it as a live com. We'll see what happens. Everybody's fit and available. Hopefully, so is Bazour, apart from the suspended Ember, as you can see down the bottom. That's a shame. We'll make sure we've got everybody we want on the bench as well for these moments. Sina Troy will come off the bench. Yatambar will come in there. It might be Yatambar farewell. Yarmolenko and Badu have not been such good servants as Yatambar, so he might not get the big send-off. Bakali, his last game on loan, but we're hoping to make that permanent, don't forget. Let's see if Mitrovic can get a goal to get to 20, which would be nice for him as well for the last game of the season. We've got a game to win. We know we're champions, but we're going to go through it. We want to see us with Tinseltown lifting that trophy. We want to get screenshots of it. We want to put the trophy in our cabinet. Yes, we've got Division 2 champions, or Skybet champions, but this is the big one. This is a domestic big one. The Premier League so early on is fantastic. It's going to make it so hard to retain it next year, though. That's going to be a real test, because we didn't expect to win it this year. Didn't expect to get anywhere near it, to be fair. Not putting it up to Superstar as well. We've done very well indeed. We knew we had a good young side, and we couldn't believe what a good young side we'd assembled, to be honest. But it's even better than we thought, and it's going to be together for a long time, the core of it anyway. We're only getting rid of fringe players in the summer. We've already got Griezmann in on a free contract, don't forget, and we are looking to do some other business in the window, no doubt. That's for another day. Let's get on with winning this game of football and playing hopefully some nice football for the packed stadium here at Spartan Park, who's come to see the celebrations, the festivities and all of that good stuff. Pass the ball better today. Last few games we've really gone off the boil passing it. We've been a good passing team all season. Not a habit we want to get into. We're going to have to learn how to pass this ball a lot better in the Champions League when we come up against some real big boys in there. European nights back at Spartan Park. Exactly what Griezmann was talking about before he signed. They're special. They're extra special nights. And he's going to be here in them right from the off. Bet he didn't think that when he signed. He thought it might be something he had to wait for. Got to be a free kick, ref, surely. Good boys back there. Good defending. Penna bringing clear. Poor ball. Sloppy this has been. Got to say, the last few games have been sloppy. Good job we've been playing against poorer sides, because I think we'd have come unstuck otherwise. It's better. Jeffrey Brumer. It's not even called Jeffrey, but that's his nickname now. Mitrovic! Oh, good play. Alexander Mitrovic. Scored that big goal against Tottenham, didn't he, to make it 3-1. Scored plenty of big goals. Big goals against Liverpool to win the game earlier on in the season. A hat-trick against Chelsea, don't forget. Some really big goals early on in the season. He might not have peppered the net in the last 10 games, but he has been a big player for us. Panner as it drops. Oh, Majika. Was he held back? It's been his at least productive season, Majika. He's not going to get 20 this year, but he's had an awful lot of assists as well. He's our assist leader, don't forget. Him and Jerry and Bagu. Stephanie. What a stalwart he is. 3 seasons. Oh, Penna. 3 seasons in the Spartans now for Stephanie. Still one we can rely on. He'll be here again next year. Don't you worry about that. He's not going to be sold. I don't think any of the team out there that are playing today will be sold. They'll all still be here next year. The whole 11 that are out there at the moment are all nailed on, really. Unless they play as shit as this every week. Really, 25 minutes. Yes, they probably had a few champagnes. They're probably celebrating in between games, but we wanted to put on a performance here. It's been pretty dross so far. Really has been. Come on, Spartans. Come on, Spartans. Good pressure from Jelly and Bagu. Majika coming. Majika running round. Majika. 1-0. The Magic Man turns it on. And what a great goal. Broke the deadlock. The one bit of magic in the first half we've seen is from that man, Majika, the Magic Man. What a goal. Might even get that goal in the goal of the season if he's lucky. There haven't been that many of late, and that was a very nice strike. Sweet as a nut. Sweet as a nut on top of a cherry cake. Look at that, a Bakewell tart. Broke the deadlock here. It's just added to the party atmosphere. Great work from Stephanie again. Joel Campbell. Lovely ball. Look at that. It's gorgeous. Oh, and Bagu can't get it to Majika. I really like Joel Campbell's passing abilities. Gives us something from this wing. Those raking balls. Yarmolenko started doing it, but never really perfected it like he has. Need to get a goal from Mitrovic if we can. We want him to get 20. I think Jerry's quite a few away from 20. He's come good though the last few weeks, Jerry and Bagu. 2 massive goals in the game against Stoke. Joel Campbell, massive goal against QPR. Those were the ones that set this up, really. That's better. It's better football. Mitrovic. Good strike. Coming to half time here then, so that lone strike from Majika separates the teams. Has not been a classic. Good pace from Joel Campbell. Mina back to front in a hurry. Half times here. It's not been a classic. We cut a few bits out because it hadn't been that good. But it is fairly extensive highlights. You've not missed a lot. There hasn't been a lot to watch, but it's that game where it's a celebration game. I'm toying with the idea whether it's going to be highlights or not. So if you end up seeing all of it, then obviously I've decided I'd just as well throw it all in. Because it is a celebrationary game, really. It is a game of us winning the Premier League. First time of asking. Ooh, West Brom could have been level. They are better than what a better side would have been. Browns put it wide. Come on, let's get a couple goals for the crowd. It's a packed arena here today. They deserve it. Jerry. Bruma. Oh, good idea. Poor execution from Penna. Long hard season for some of these guys. Hopefully the dual shot will last it through the game. We don't have to go and do all that in a minute. Good work from Bruma again. Good switcher play. Joel Campbell. Mitrovic. Oh, trying to turn the QE2 a little bit there. Not the sprightliest at turning. If we had played like we're playing the last couple games all through the season, I don't think we'd have been anywhere near winning this title. We started the season like $100 million. We had some good runs in between, but we've also played some poor football, and we're playing poor again today. It's the case that we've managed to get those goals. Somehow or another it goes through to Joel Campbell. Panna. He hasn't scored all through the Premier League season. I can't believe that. Amount of chances he's had from the edge of the box. Look at Brooks. Pull back. Mitrovic. Oh, that was it. That was his moment for 20. Great chasing from Jerry and Bago. Side foot was going in. Defender blocked it. Great play from Brooksy. It's the thing with the Spartans. They can turn it on in an instant. And when they do, it usually results in a goal. Back in. No. Mina, so assured. Such a different player from the one that came here. In that first season when he looked out of sorts and everybody was saying he's not going to be the man to take you to bigger and better things. Here he is today. He's taking you all the way to the very top almost. Majika with a turn on a sixpence. Out wide to Joel Campbell. Whipped in. Jerry and Bago. Oh, should have scored. Jerry should have scored. That should have been the second. What a chance. Not long left there. We're just starting to click. Can we get a second goal? Be nice. Love a second goal. Mitrovic. Bruma. No. A few tired bods out there. Would have liked to have made some changes. Brooksy struggling to get back. Don't let him score an equaliser. Good defending. Panna bringing it clear. Look at him. Look at the crowd cheering him on. Oh, Mitrovic was almost through. Don't think we're going to be able to make those changes. Ball's unlikely to go out. This it is now. It's a good tackle from Brooks, and we will make a couple changes. We want Yattenbar on because it could be his farewell. Panna's had such a good season. We'll give him a rapturous round of applause when he goes off with Bruma. Sherman Cardenius is on as well. He's had some great moments here. He will be on. Brian Pereira, not his position, but he's going to come on as well. He's been one here for a while. Unlucky Ragnar. Know what we're doing it for. Yattenbar is on there. He wants football next year and we can't guarantee it here, so he could be leaving. Spartans Yaya Toure. Look like might not even get a touch. Cue the celebrations. That's what we're waiting for now. This game has been a bit of a after the Lord Mayor's show, really. We've been waiting for the celebrations for ages. Wanted them. Mitrovic! Oh, blocked at the end. That would have been, really would have been a dozen cherries on top of the Bakewell tart if he could have slotted his 20th of the season. He's not had chances today, to be fair. Brooksy, he's done well. Mitrovic! Mitrovic! There it is! He's got his 20th! There is a God up there. There is a script that we've written. Fantastic. Mitrovic gets his 20th goal of the season. That's a landmark for him. Lovely finish to the game. Look at the crowd going absolutely berserk. Everything they could have dreamed for. This club has been turned up. It's been built on a solid foundation. And we've gone on with the Spartan true grit and spirit. And we've gone on and produced a title winning side after 3 seasons. That is amazing. Now a list of angles from Mitrovic, but he poked it home and he's running round like he's just won the bloody lottery. To be honest, these fans have. That's what they feel like. They feel like they've won the lottery. Cue the celebrations. We'll just let it run when it happens. Blow the whistle. Let us get our hands on the trophy that we should have had last week. Fitting that Arolia's picking the ball up. He's had a fantastic season, the goalie. Pereira whacks it clear. There it is. Are we going to see anything then? We've won this bloody league. Just walking around like it's the end of the season. There they are, the boys, though. That's the Premier League champions there walking around just like it's an everyday. There's Majika, the captain. I want to see him with a trophy. Why have we missed that? I do not understand what's happened. It's crazy, isn't it? Mitrovic gets man of the match. Him and Majika share the goals. I do not understand why we've not seen any celebrations of us winning the league. What did Man United do on the last day? They did win. But there's the final league table. 88 points in the Premier League is decent. Goal difference of 45. 72 goals. 27 conceded. The best defence in the league by a long way, by at least 4 from Liverpool. Man United scored the most goals. We were joint second. West Brom, Cardiff and Leicester are relegated. Let's just take a screenshot of that. The other thing we must do is go to player results. We've got 9.7 million in the coffers. League champions, there it is. We've got the trophy. We've got the everything we could have ever dreamt of. We just didn't see us getting it. We've been named best player, best manager as well. We want to go back in a minute. All fixtures have been completed. There's the table. We know that. There's the best manager. We know that. Minna, player of the season. Falcao and Mata from Man United get the ever glory. I'm hoping we've got some in the team of the season more than Mitrovic gets in. Minna and Brooks getting at the back. Still no Penna in the middle. Still no Jelly and Baku. Still no Majika. Majika, how does he not get in it? Arolia had a really good season as well. But Minna and Brooks and Mitrovic gets in. We need to go and see the team records and take screenshots of this for our career records. There it is, Mitrovic with his 7. Jerry and Bagu ends with 14 and 10 assists. What an effort from him from 32 games. That is incredible, really. When you think he's played 32 games, Majika's played 36 and got 13 and 10. Very similar records, those twos. Couple assists at the end and a crucial goal for Leo Batistio as well. 5 goals for Brian Pereira. Joe Campbell chirps in with 4 goals in only 12 games, don't forget, because that is wrong. Anyone else down the bottom? Well, Bazor and Ember both played a lot of games and were big cogs in the wheel, no doubt. As we take screenshots of that for our career stats, which will you get in an episode very soon. Like I said, disappointing we didn't see it all happen. I don't understand why we didn't see it all happen. I really don't. Let's just forward this on and see what happens. If there's anything else to be said before we go into the transfer window. So 1 transfer is done so far that we know of. Obviously that is Griezmann coming in. There's our season's record. 5 losses, 7 draws, 27 wins. Fantastic. Let's just show you the other stuff I didn't show you. Top goal scorer and all of that from the league. So top goal scorer Falcao with 25. Mitrovic comes in 6th with 20. Well, that's a decent effort for him, really it is. And Baku 14, not bad, just outside the top 10. And Majika with 13. So there's 27. There's 47 of our goals between the 3 of them. Didn't get enough goals from midfield for my liking this year. Obviously Joe Campbell come in and did get a few, which was nice, but Penna didn't score and Bazor only got 1, so there wasn't a lot of goals coming from the centre of midfield. A little bit disappointing that. Now you see it, Matt with 18 and 10 apiece for Majika and JM69, Jerry and Bagu. Good efforts from all of them. Great season. One that will go down in the Spartan folklore now as winning the trophy. Hope you've enjoyed it as much as I have. It's been a fantastic season. Look out, obviously, for career stat videos now, goal of the seasons, and also transfer news and updates. There might even be some player profile videos. And as always, we'll have a few friendlies, probably against Champions League elite teams now we'll have to think about. Maybe even going to South America and playing some of them, I don't know. And having a bit of a tour round before we start our next campaign, which will feature obviously the Premier League and full live Champions League. It's going to be massive. It's going to be the best season ever, season 4 with Champions League football. I'm certainly not expecting to win that at the first time of asking. But we've got a fantastic young squad coming together here, with a few additions that hopefully we can make now in the window. I would like to see how much money we actually won from winning the league. I wonder if it's going to just show that before I sign off, because you'll get my reaction to it then. Whether it's a big lot of bucks or whether it's next to nothing. We won't be playing a training match against Manchester United. Why would we want to play that? That's just stupid. We'll skip that, but hopefully that's more money. I'm hoping that's more money. Just if we skip that, we get another 1.2 million. Doesn't matter what the result is. I couldn't give a monkey's uncle. 1-1, fair enough. Did anybody even bother turning up? We did. 640. It's better than a slap round the face with a wet fish. Negotiation day game. How much do we get from winning the Premier League? Opening day of the transfer window. You're with me because we still don't know how much money we've won. Griezmann has joined, so you're seeing that. There he is. Anton Griezmann joining the Spartans. There he is. What a great moment that is. You're capturing it live here with me. Fantastic. Right, competition prize money has been paid out. This is what we wanted to see. 9 million. Well, we said 10 million roughly, so we got some funds in. We got 19 million pound now, and we want to sell some players. So hopefully that'll be a lot more money. Sponsorship, has that gone up? I don't know. Breakdown, whether it's gone up or not. Players have returned from their loan, so we've now got Nylander back, and we've lost, obviously, and Nylander is back, and he will be put straight away up for sale. A few of these are up for sale, obviously not Griezmann. Buffon should be up for sale. Is anybody interested in looking at him? Not yet. If we can't get rid of some of these, and it's going to be desperate. It really is. He should be on the... He is. Tanane should be up for sale. He is. So they're all up for sale. Some players who have left the team. Bekali, non-renewal. No, we didn't have an option for that, but we're going to go and look at him now. It's just... Right, I'm going to leave you now. So we know we got 19 million so far. We are looking to sell people. I will let you know who goes and who comes in and everything else. Hopefully we can ship a few out. Otherwise we're not going to be able to bring any in. I'm going to go and look and see how much Bekali's going to cost to sign. I want him back at the club. He's done enough for me to suggest he's got a future here. So, great season, guys. And don't forget, look out for all that good stuff we just talked about. And thanks so much for joining me throughout. It's been fantastic. Thanks for your undying support and the support of the Spartan Army. We've delivered for you this year as big as we can. Hopefully, in the next couple seasons, we can bring the crowning glory, the Champions League. Cheers, dudes.